Hey, what's up there, guys? It's the Mighty Guy COD here, and today for you guys, my first non-Call of Duty gameplay on the Mighty God of COD. And yeah, I know it's like kind of strange having like an NBA 2K12 gameplay on the Mighty God of COD's like channel, since it's like has Call of Duty in its name. But I mean, I've always wanted to try out like something different. Well, I mean, I've been playing these games, I just have never posted it because, like I said, my channel is basically all about Call of Duty, and I know I might not get a lot of views, as Jeremy Lin does me up right there, but I mean, I just wanted to show you guys like just a gameplay or two. I'm not going to be posting this daily. I might post it maybe once a month or so, something other than COD, like once a month or so. Yeah, once a month or like maybe twice. It doesn't matter. It just depends on what feedback I get from this video. So, you know, like the video if you liked it, like at the end, and let me know in the comments below what you think about like this type of gameplay. And right there, it's just a sexy move, and ooh, that was two behind the backs. Also, this is more of like kind of highlight reel of the game, because the game was 12 minutes each quarter, so it was pretty long. It's like 50 minutes long. So I just wanted to cut it down to just like the main parts. I should have like kind of played it out longer, but that would have, like I said, been too long. So basically, I just thought I want to talk to you guys about the NBA playoffs, and what better video to talk about the NBA playoffs than this video. So the Miami Heat, they go against the New York Knicks, and they're leading the series right now. What is it, 2-0? Amar'e Stoudemire is out for game 3 too, by the way, because he punched a fire extinguisher. Like, after the game, he was just so mad. He just punched one of the fire extinguishers with the glass in front of it, and he hurt his hand. He had to get stitches, so he'll be out for game 3. So I mean, that's a good thing. Actually, I'm not sure if it's a good thing, because believe it or not, the New York Knicks have been a better team without Carmelo Anthony. And not without Carmelo Anthony, without Amar'e Stoudemire, because Carmelo Anthony basically just like takes over the team and does everything himself. And right there, I got a sexy assist. So I don't know what to see. Miami, they're most likely gonna win this series. Well, actually, I'm like definite they're gonna win the series. So yeah, hopefully they can make it to the finals. And let's go on to the next matchup. The next matchup is the Chicago Bulls and the 76ers. Yeah, Philadelphia 76ers. So the Chicago Bulls, they were like one of the favorites to win the East along with the Heat, but then they lost Derrick Rose. So without Derrick Rose, and they're not. Ooh, look at that nice pass. Ooh, without Derrick Rose, they're not like one of the elite teams, because basically it's kind of just a not really a whole bunch of backups, but a whole bunch of decent or okay players. So without Derrick Rose, I mean, it's probably not going to work out for him. They're most likely going to lose the series. Actually, I'm not sure. I think they'll probably, what's it called? I'm pretty sure they'll probably win this series, but they're not going to go farther than this series if they do win this one. Also, I just looked on NBA.com, and Amar'e Stoudemire is actually out for the rest of the series, so don't know if that's good or bad news for the Miami Heat, but either way, they're going to win. So the next series is the Boston Celtics versus Atlanta Hawks. The Boston Celtics were the favorites to win this, but the Hawks are up on the series 1-0. So I mean, and Boston is without Rajon Rondo for a game because he got suspended for bumping into a referee. So we're gonna have to see how that all plays out for the Celtics. I'm pretty sure they're probably without Rajon Rondo. That's basically kind of taken away like 20 points, because Rajon Rondo has got 10 assists in 25 straight games. So he assists on just about 10 baskets or so. So that's basically kind of like 20 points, and it's going to be kind of hard to make up for that. So I expect the Atlanta Hawks to finish out the Boston Celtics probably like maybe 5 games or so. And now the next series is the Orlando Magic versus the Indiana Pacers, and the series is tied 1-1 right now. I'm not too sure on this one, because the Orlando Magic, they're basically like kind of nothing without Dwight Howard, but I mean, they managed to win game 1, so I mean, if they could win one game without him, I mean, they might be able to win the rest. But the Pacers, they're they're a pretty decent team. Like, they're not flashy, but they're a good, solid team. So this series, I probably expect the Pacers to win in like 6 games or so, maybe 7. Not sure about that one. But the next series is, now we're getting to the West. The first series in the West is the Spurs versus the Jazz. I expect the Spurs to just basically sweep them like 4-0 or maybe 5 games, because the Spurs, they have rested their stars, Tim Duncan, Tony Parker, and Manu Ginobili. They have one more star, don't they? I'm not sure. I can't think of it right now. But yeah, they've rested their stars like basically kind of the whole season. Like, they played a game, then they took a game off. So I expect them to do pretty good, or very good in the playoffs, because they're rested. I mean, they're looking pretty good. They might even be able to beat the Heat in the finals. I'm not sure. That's kind of like, it's either Spurs or OKC in the finals against the Heat. That's my prediction. But yeah, I expect them to wipe out the Jazz, because they just can't match up to them. So the next series is the Oklahoma City Thunder versus the Dallas Mavericks. The Dallas Mavericks were the NBA Finals champions, NBA champions last year, and now they're the 7th seed, having going against OKC, and they're down 2-0 in the series, so it's not looking good for the defending champions. Looks like they're not even going to get past round 1, yet somehow they beat the Heat last year. It's probably because they lost a lot of key players like Tyson Chandler, JJ Barbera, all those guys who made mismatches for the Heat against the Heat in the finals. So yeah, looks like OKC's about to beat them. I expect that game to go in probably 6 games, because Dallas is probably going to try to make a run to come back, but don't think they're going to come back and win the series. The next one is the Lakers versus the Denver Nuggets. The Lakers lead the series 1-0 right now, and I'm not sure. Andrew Bynum and Kobe Bryant, they're looking really good right now, so I'm pretty sure the Lakers are going to win this one, even though Denver, they're a very good young team since trading for Carmelo. They basically got like a lot of key Knick players, so I expect them to do good in the future, but not this series. And the last one is the Los Angeles Clippers versus the Memphis Grizzlies. Clippers are up 1-0 right now, and I expect the Clippers to win the series. They're like a little bit of underdogs, but they're just a high-flying team with Blake Griffin, and they just have too many good players. But what's his name? Caron Butler, he's out like the whole playoffs, so he was one of their key players. So I'm not sure about that. But in this game, I scored 69 points, had 5 assists, and 5 steals. Pretty amazing. Here's the post-game press conference. I mean, I just did such a great job. Like, it was just too much for the opposing team. I basically just kind of blew them out. I mean, that's how the game goes. That's what I did, and I did a pretty good job of it. Also, this is my first game starting for the Heat. I just got traded to the Heat like 2 games ago, with my first game starting. So it's all good. So thank you for watching, guys. Please like, video, and subscribe. And peace out, guys.